What's going on, gamers? It's Dreamkillas representing MaddenMastermind. Hope everybody's doing well today. Happy Friday to everybody. Let me know down in the comment section if anybody's got anything fun and exciting going on. It's going to be freezing cold up here in Pittsburgh still, man. We're hoping to catch some good weather pretty shortly, hopefully. Springtime's right around the corner. I'm looking forward to it because it's been bitterly cold. I know some people watch the videos from like Canada, you know, up in the northeast, northwest. Pretty much anywhere it's even colder than here. So I feel for you guys, man. I can't deal with it, man. I'm meant to be in the sun and in the heat, man. I'm too skinny for all of this craziness. Anyhow, I wanted to drop this video, man. It was actually the Gauntlet challenge, man. So the whole solo challenge. Yes, I am grinding. I wasn't just giving everything. Or actually, I was giving some players. No coins, though. Some people mentioned that. I wasn't giving any coins. Just did a good job on slanging some cards and trying to make some moves. So anybody that's new to MUT, I had a couple people I've seen down in the comment section were saying that they were new to it as well as I am. And, you know, we'll be learning together. But I wanted to throw this out there. You know, this Gauntlet challenge where you play all 32 teams plus the 99 MUT team, which is actually the last game in the video, is a good way to get some coins and some packs, man. I think I got like 12 packs the other day. And I had opened the packs in last night's video. If you haven't checked it, go definitely do that. You'll see I actually got some decent cards out of it, man. I don't know, I know I made 100 or got 100,000 coins out of it. I sold a Mean Joe Green Elite that was like a 79 overall, but I sold him for like 75,000. I got an Elite 91 cornerback. I can't even remember the guy's name, but I know I sold him for like close to 30,000 coins. So definitely a good way to get going in the MUT thing. I know the solo challenges can be a grind, so that's why I'm showing you guys this. Pretty much the cool thing about it is the computer will punt on 4th down pretty much in almost every circumstance. If you guys do play, get ready for a lot of flat routes, a lot of, I want to say, yeah, pretty much dink and dunk, man. You know, you'll see here later on, I'll get risky, I'll blitz, you know, not have any deep blues on the field, and they will go up top, but it's very seldom. The gameplay might be a little boring. I tried to have the accelerated clock on the whole time. These are the last 3 games, and I think you get like 7,500 coins, 10,000 coins, and then the last game is 50,000 coins. So just in those 3 games, it's really, really good, and definitely check it out if you guys haven't. Again, the gameplay might be a little boring as far as, you know, the defense, I think, steps up. You know, the blueprint defense doing its thing. But as far as like West Coasting, we're definitely running the playbook. But we're just picking a couple plays, man. The one that I like the most for this, I think right now, besides like dives and stuff, is just the counter. Just because it takes like 6 seconds to run the play. And, you know, I'm able to gain some chunks of yards anyway doing it. So, you know, we'll get stopped from time to time, but really, I'm just trying to keep that clock going. If it wasn't for like the computer animations, like in between plays that you normally don't see, if they ever review a play, God forbid, that's terrible. That takes like 4 minutes right there. I was trying to get the games to where they were like, preferably, I know some people were saying 10 minutes, but I was averaging like 13, 14 minutes, a couple of the games, and then the final games even longer. So I chopped it up because, you know, just so you guys could see what you can expect. Again, it's a lot of underneath passing. Flat routes are huge. You know, if you're running zone, I would say, obviously they'd probably switch it up. I wasn't running a lot of man. You know, I was just sticking to the script and sending heat at them. Sending heat at the computer anyway, and seeing, you know, how they handled it. Just trying to get them to punt, and then definitely just get the ball with enough time to keep, you know, whatever. If you can win with field goals, the better. You know, that way you can get over with the games quicker. If you score touchdowns, you got to remember that the clock flips. You got to go through all that computer animation stuff. So to try to get the games over as quickly as possible, you want to do that. You know, just a lot of people were saying dives and traps, and I'm sure that works as well. But try to make the, you know, the first downs, you know, if you can get into those 3rd and shorts just to keep getting it, run the play clock down all the way to 1 or 0. You'll see me do that the majority of plays, you know, and just hope for the best. That way you can run through them and you'll get your coins and stuff quicker, and you can keep it kind of fresh. So, you know, I can't say, you know, it was a lot of fun doing it, but it is another way to, you know, just practice your stuff, man. So, you know, I took the time to try to practice. I know how to do the face catching stuff, but, you know, I'm still trying to get like the swivel of it all down. So I know how to do it from, you know, my spread stuff, but anyway, it's a little bit tougher sometimes in other formations for me. So I'm working on it. So I took the time to do that. Check out a couple plays here and there. Mostly a lot of counters though. That was it. That and a dive for me. And then here we go, man. So you guys can see the 99 MUT squad. If you guys haven't already seen it, I guess it's pretty similar to Mr. Golden Sports. Shout out to him. I doubt he's watching, but, you know, it's just probably similar to him team. It's 99s everywhere. They got the 100-speed Vic, Dick Lane, Ronnie White. I mean, there's everybody on the squad. But, you know, we're going to send heat. We don't care if Vic's 112 speed. We're going to sack him. So we're blueprinting on him. So we actually make him punt the first possession of the game. And then just to make sure that he knows that we're about to go deep, we send it up top to Jeffrey, but he can't hang on to it. He's been a big pickup for me, I think. Definitely still a good value in that card. We're going to have a couple more videos today, so check back. I got a couple season matches coming, and then we're going to do one of those pack openings a little bit later. If you guys haven't already, subscribe, share the video. Hopefully you've already liked it. And let me know, again, down in the comment section. We're about to do the giveaway, man. It looked like there was more people putting for 50,000 coins. At this point, I've sold a lot of the cards. That way I can get the coins, figuring that we were going to do coin giveaway. And I'll cover the tax. So if we're giving 55,000 coins, we'll make sure you get 55,000 coins out of it. If we end up doing 100,000, we'll make sure you guys get 100,000 out of it. And I know, again, obviously if we do the 50,000, more people have a chance of winning. So just let me know what your feedback is, and we might hit off somebody tonight, and then we'll definitely, you know, tomorrow. But again, it's on Instagram, most likely, dreamkillas843. While I'm editing these videos, I'm going to try to come up with something to do for it. Maybe just hashtag something, I don't know, we'll see. But we'll get to that, and I definitely am looking forward to giving back, man. So many people have been gracious to me. The support's been awesome, man, and hopefully it'll be able to help you guys out as well. If you get hit off with some coins, maybe you can upgrade your squad, get a couple players that you've been yearning for, and we'll try to be helpful there. So you can see here, going into half real quick, back into this game real fast. We're winning 7-3. He's dinking and dunking down the field. Like I said, a lot of flat routes. Vic's trying to get loose here, and he's definitely fast, man. Bo Jackson is definitely tough. I could see somebody that has a good scheme with like him and Vic would be tough, man, because the acceleration is crazy. Like, they catch pass, or, you know, Vic just tries to start darting, and they really start moving. So it's all good, though. We still got the lead. We get the ball at halftime, which is another key to success, I think, just so you can, you know, really optimize controlling the clock and getting the game over with. At one point, though, I was like, the heck with it. There was a year in Madden, I think it was Madden 12, where literally the MUT, not the MUT team, but they had like an overall legend team you could play. And man, they were really, really hard to beat on all Madden. I can't remember if it was Madden 12 or maybe the year before, but it was like a really good challenge for yourself to try to beat them. But, you know, this one I think is a little bit different. You know, obviously my squad's not terrible, but I don't know, Revis making a huge play right there. That was sort of a game changer for me. But, you know, I just didn't see them being that tough. So at this point, I've already figured it out. And, you know, we're just going to keep trying to go up top, I guess, just to practice. At this point, I wasn't really worried about them coming back. I figured I had the defense for it. Again, the video is probably boring for some of you guys that are looking for a lot of stiff competition. But for the MUT loyal guys, I figured it's something you may want to see if you haven't been through the gauntlet. And I figured it, you know, again, just as some information for you guys, definitely to check it out, man. See, Dez is finally getting involved, throwing up the X one time. Looks so pretty. Minute and a half to go. This video is over 10 minutes long, which is, excuse me, definitely above my average length video. I try to keep them a little bit short because obviously I'm not mad and jumping around and super entertaining, or got that, you know, charismatic commentating style like GS or whatever. But we try to do our own thing over here. I'm sure, you know, as time goes on, we'll just keep getting better and better. 4th and 17, he has to settle for the field goal. So we're still up 2 touchdowns, basically. No, we're up 11, so never mind. But anyways, we're going to continue to try to do our thing. I don't know why I was doing this. I could have just probably ran the clock out and been done. But Jeffrey's got touchdowns to score over top of Dion's head. We don't care. So now we're back on defense, 27. Still sending them heaters at Vic. He's getting sick of tired of his line not blocking for him. All those 99s are just not coming up clutch for him. We're coming at him again. I think at this point we hurt him. Anyways, they punt again on 4th down. And then somehow Jeffrey must have dropped it right into Dion's hands, because I thought I caught that, but we didn't. So again, we'll keep it moving, and then we lock up on the screen. I'm sorry, no, Vic's still in the game. I think at some point we hurt him though. I thought. Maybe not. 3rd and 20, he's got to do it again. So 4th and 8, they are going to go for it this time. He goes up top. That was one of the times I got risky. Put Revis in a bad position. We got toasted up top. But again, it's all good. Now we're up still 11 points. I mean, it's pretty much a non-game, I'd say, at this point. I could have just probably been kneeling the ball, running the counter, and just killing clock. But we wanted to see Dez throw up another X one time because it looks so great. And what do we got? 1st and 10. We're sacking Vic again, man. He's been on the ground more than he's been doing anything in this game, and we love it. Up 17, he's got to just throw underneath again. Expect a lot of underneath passes, man. If you guys are blitzing, another flat route, especially if you run that cover 3, expect a lot of flat routes. Again, we put ourselves out of position, try to put him in a hook zone, figuring he'd do a comeback or something. But he threw it up top. Good play by the computer. Dez is trying to get large for us. 10 seconds to go. We'll just do it again. And this time he hangs on to it. So we figured, what the heck, we'll do it one more time, try to put up 40 on the computer, but we can't. It's all good. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Giveaways coming. 50,000 coins right there. That's a giveaway. Anyhow, I appreciate the support from the bottom of my heart, man. Check back 6:30 Eastern and 8 o'clock. We'll be bringing more action. Appreciate it.